Hello students, parents, and guardians. Welcome to the Competency program. My name is Amber Ebeling and I will be your teacher throughout the school year. With that being said, the objective of this video is to not only educate you more about the Competency program, but also to help you navigate through the Blackboard course. To begin, please make sure that you log into your Blackboard account, click on the Competency program link, and that will link directly to the same screen that you see right now, which is the announcements page. Announcements are posted every Monday morning by your teacher, and within the announcement, it indicates any important information for that week. As you can see here, I introduce myself a little bit more, and I tell you where to get started, which is clicking on the Getting Started button. If you have any questions or concerns as you're getting going and getting started, please do not hesitate to reach me via email or phone at any time. On the left-hand side of the screen, there are different menu options. As you can see here, at this top, you have the Getting Started button, Pace Chart, Live e-sessions, and so on and so forth. What I'm going to be doing now is going through each of the buttons and indicating what you will be seeing there. So first up, the Getting Started button. This button provides a little bit more information about the competency program, getting started, and of course the week 1 assignments. The week 1 assignments are the same for all individuals in this program. However, moving forward, the assignments that you're completing may differ depending upon your transcripts, what you've completed through your high school experience so far, and so on and so forth. So therefore, when we meet in week 2, I will be providing you an individualized plan. That individualized plan will lay out what you need to complete in order to graduate by the end of the school year. And if you happen to complete those items before the end of the school year, well, congrats, you graduated. But again, it's not a race. Take your time. And of course, don't be afraid to ask questions along the way. The next button that you see here is the Pace Chart button. Again, you're welcome to use this pace chart just to stay on track. However, that individualized plan is what you are going to be using to stay on track throughout the school year. Unfortunately, I can't put 30 to 35 students' assignments on this pace chart each and every week. So therefore, that is why you are receiving an individualized plan instead of your very own pace chart. So as you can see here, this is very general. For example, look at week 4. You're going to complete your thought log, which is where you're going to be putting your goals each and every week. You're going to attend your e-session, which is with me, that 30-minute meeting. And then you're going to complete your goals on your thought log. So it just keeps you on track. Next is the Live e-session button. More than likely, we will not be meeting in this Live e-session button. Instead, I use Zoom with my students. It has worked wonders, and I'm able to effectively share my screen and have you share your screen with me. So with that being said, if there is an emergency and we do have to use the Live e-sessions button, this is where you find it. From here, you're just going to click on the Competency Program Live e-session. You're going to join the session and it will download and open. Recorded e-sessions. There are no recorded e-sessions available because all meetings are held individually. So again, we meet for 30 minutes each and every week. If we do need to up that time, we will talk about that as that arises. but we will definitely be using that 30 minutes that we put aside when we meet together to make sure that we go through goals, assign new assignments, work on math, work on reading, whatever it may be for that week. And of course, to answer any questions. The next button is the course information button. This digs deeper into how the program works, the learning targets that you'll be coming across, grading policies. I do want to point out for the grading policy in this course, you either earn a successful grade, which is satisfactory, or an unsuccessful grade, which is unsatisfactory. If you do receive an unsatisfactory grade, you are welcome to continue to redo that assignment by reading my feedback and making corrections and submitting the assignment for a successful grade or satisfactory grade. Academic honesty, please make sure to not plagiarize any work. Make sure to cite everything properly. If you have questions pertaining to plagiarism or citations, please, again, don't hesitate to ask. And then, of course, etiquette information. Just a reminder, when you are sending out emails to me, please make sure to sign your name at the bottom. I do have quite a few students in this program, as well as other classes that I teach here at eAchieve. So as I do get to know you, obviously I will know that it's an email from you, but at first it would be awesome and just a good practice to get into to make sure that you sign your name at the bottom of your emails. Announcements, we already talked about this. Again, they're posted every Monday. Please make sure to read those announcements. Next is staff information. So this is my information, how to get a hold of me. So here's my email address, my phone number, a little bit more about me, and a picture of me on the far right-hand side. Next is lessons. This is where you find your work for this semester. This is also where you're going to be submitting your work as well under the lessons button. So for example, if we let's click on health. One of the assignments, if you have to complete this area, will be the wellness inventory. So you're going to open up the assignment, which is always in a green link that's underlined. You're going to make a copy for yourself. So in order to do that, go to File, make a copy. In the front or in the back, doesn't matter to me. Indicate your name. I'm just going to say Laura Wilder, and then I know that it's the health and wellness inventory. Make a copy for yourself. Once you make a copy for yourself, you are able to write, highlight, whatever you need to do in order to complete this assignment. After you have completed the assignment, you're going to submit the assignment to Blackboard, which again will be in that same exact spot. So instead of clicking on the green underlined link, you're going to click on the Wellness Inventory link that's black and underlined at the top. You know it's an assignment where you can view the rubric. And then there's a assignment submission area. So you can either write the submission or you can browse your computer for your file. So I am not too picky in how you submit it as long as I can open it. Okay. So from here, if you would like to submit as a Google Doc link, you would click on the blue share icon in the upper right-hand corner. Click on Get Shareable Link. Click on the menu option, anyone at school district. Click on More. And make sure the second option is clicked on anyone with the link. You can keep it on Can View, or if you want me to be able to edit it or comment, you can change it to one of those. and then click Save. From here, you're going to copy the link, click Done, head back into Blackboard, click on Write Submission for a Google Doc link, and you can see I pasted the link there, and then I'm going to click Submit in the bottom right-hand corner. If you don't click Submit, that link will not submit to me in order to get graded. Now, there is a secondary way in which you can submit an assignment as well. So if this link thing isn't working out for you, you just don't like it, you don't like changing the share settings, whatever it may be, that's fine. You can submit as a PDF document as well. So instead of going to the share icon, you're just going to go to File, Download As, PDF Document. It will download to your computer. Then you're going to go back into Blackboard, click on Browse My Computer, click on Downloads, wherever that may be on your computer. Again, our computer setup may be different. Click on the PDF document, open, watch it attach. As you can see here, it is attached, and then click Submit in the bottom right-hand corner. So again, those are the two ways that you can submit assignments within this class. If you are having trouble with that, please again do not hesitate to reach out. Again, that's why I'm here. So it's going to be a little bit of a trial and error at first, but I promise we'll get through it and we'll move on. Next is the discussion board button. There is one discussion board for you to complete, and that is during week 1. And this is the vision board. To complete the vision board, click on the title. As you can see here, I have already completed the vision board as an example for each of you. But in the middle of your screen, instead of at the side, there's going to be that Create Thread button. So you're going to click on that button, put the subject of your vision board, so it could just be vision board, your first and last name, or goals and first and last name, whatever you would like. Just make sure that it's appropriate. And then you're going to include your pictures, collage, whatever you design to go here. And then again, click Submit in the bottom right-hand corner. Next, final week. So the final week, this is the place that you're going to want to go to complete the competency program survey. This survey allows me to understand what you thought about the program throughout the school year. So therefore, if you're going to be with me both first and second semester, you do not need to worry about completing this until second semester. If you will only be with me first semester, then you will be completing this at the end of first semester. Next, on your end, you will see the My Grades button. This is where you find your grades throughout the semester. So as you can see here, here are all of the assignments in the competency program. Now, you won't be completing each and every single one of these assignments. Depending upon your transcripts and everything like that, again, I will be tailoring your individualized plan to include the assignments that you need to complete. So please, no need to go to the lessons button until we meet in week 2. So your concentration during week 1 is to complete those week 1 assignments. Next is the textbook button. This just indicates what we're going to be covering in English. You are going to be reading a book first semester and reading a book second semester. These are the directions. The Student Resource Center. This is where you can go to find and get additional resources. Oh, I see that there's an error here, which is, I will look through that. But again, on the left-hand side are different menu options. You're welcome to click on any of these menu options. Some of them I will point out here. Parent Resource Center, so parents, guardians, if you are listening, great place for you to go to help your students succeed in this online environment. School calendar. Very common question I usually get is, when is Christmas break or winter break? When is Easter break or spring break? Please print out that school calendar so you know exactly what days we have off and when. If you ever need to get a hold of your counselor's information is under the counselors button. And again, there's other great resources here as well. So please don't be afraid to click on any of those menu buttons that you see there. How-Tos button. This is where you can go to watch videos on how to do specific things here at eAchieve. So how to post and reply to a discussion board. So I went through that process, but if you don't remember that, watch that short video and you will be able to do it on your own. 5 ways to take screenshots. We will take numerous screenshots throughout the school year, so please get acquainted with how to do that on your computer, how to share a Google document, and how to submit an assignment. Again, these videos are here for you to view, so don't be afraid to look at them, and if you don't understand, please make sure to reach out. And last but not least is the websites button. As you can see here, these are all resources that are available to you. So Achieve 3000, that's the reading program. Alex, that is the math program. Civics Test, this is a button that you can go to start studying for the civics test. We will be taking this hopefully and passing it within the first semester, just so it's out of the way and done. Clip Art, Brain Pop, Citation Machine, and finding and using images in assignments. So all excellent resources for you. And again, if you need them, they're under the websites button. Now I do want to head back into the course information button and click on the Welcome to the Competency Program PowerPoint. From here, where are you from? As you'll find out, we are all over the state of Wisconsin. We also have some students that are joining us from out of state as well now, which is really cool. This program is designed for the credit deficient student. Students will work to show high school competency in the following subject areas: social studies, math, English, science, health, physical education, and employability. Each student will be provided a personalized plan based off of past high school performance. So again, I will be putting together those individualized plans within the first week, and when we meet during our 30-minute meeting the second week, we will be going through the plan, how it works, where to find the assignments, how to submit them if you need me to go through that, and any other questions that you may have. Now, it may start out a little bit slow for you, but remember, I'm easing you into the school year. So I make sure that you are at a good pace clipping along by week 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. And again, my goal is to have you graduate a little bit before the end of the school year, if not well before that. Expectations. In order to complete and graduate this program, you need to complete your individualized plan, pass assignments and projects with a satisfactory passing grade, pass math with 100% through the Alex program. This again will probably be something that we work on together every week after we go through the goals for the week. Complete 90 hours of service learning, which is volunteering. And of course, actively participate. If I'm not hearing from you, you may be becoming in danger of being unenrolled from the program. I have to be able to hear from you and communicate with you in order to see progress. Workload, 1 hour per class per day. Self-advocacy. So this is something that we'll be working on throughout the semester. Some of you are very motivated. Some of you may not be as motivated. Some of you just need a little push. It really depends. Every student has different circumstances. So my goal as a teacher is just to make sure that you get to that finish line, which is graduation. Academic honesty. Please make sure to not copy and paste from internet sources. I want to make sure that you are understanding the information rather than just changing a few words or piecing together information. If you're using a quote, just make sure to cite your own work. Ask your teacher before submitting if you're unsure about how to cite something. And if you have a friend in this program or at eAchieve, again, you can offer them general help, but never actual work. Make sure that it's your own work. We have multiple items in place to catch academic honesty, plagiarism, and so on and so forth. Email account. You should be checking this each and every day for any important information I may be sending you, the principal, vice principal, or the school district of Waukesha. Also, your email account is for school business only. Please do not sign up for any outside companies such as like Target, Walmart, and so on and so forth. You need to create a new email account for other business outside of eAchieve. Monitoring tools. So every 4 weeks, a progress report will be sent to any addresses that are on file for you. So in that progress report, I will indicate if you are on pace or if you are not on pace, general comments about your progress, and of course my contact information will be on there as well. So if you need to get a hold of me, or if the parent or guardians need to get a hold of me, you will be able to use that progress report as a way to get in touch. And of course, I will also have a running progress of how you're doing each and every week by looking at your individualized plans. FAQ questions. What if I fail an assignment or project? Again, as I stated earlier, if you get an unsuccessful grade, please make sure to read my feedback, make corrections, and resubmit. You will just continue to redo until you successfully pass that assignment with a satisfactory grade. What if I blow off my weekly meetings? Ooh, not good. Please make sure to attend those meetings or reschedule if needed. Those meetings are extremely important and a great way to ask questions and stay on pace. But if you continue to blow off those meetings, you may be losing your spot in the program. What if I am inactive in the program? Again, you may be in danger of being unenrolled. When will I graduate? Once you complete everything on your individualized plan, you will be able to graduate. Yay! Who do I contact for the following items? All questions basically for anything that come to me. If I don't know the answer to something, I will point you in the direction of someone that could help you. So individualized plan questions, that's me. Assignment questions, that's me. Service learning, that's me. Graduation, I usually can answer most of those questions. However, I may point you to your counselor for some. But most of the time, again, I usually know all of the answers to graduation questions. And again, contact information for myself, you can see on the screen there. Laptop ownership. Laptops are provided from Milwaukee PC. If you successfully graduate, you get to keep it. However, if you are unenrolled or do not graduate, you may have to return that computer. So please take care of it. Get insurance. It's super important. A couple years ago, I had a student that lost his computer, didn't have insurance. Obviously, he had to go out and buy another laptop. Also had another student where his computer was stolen from his house. He had insurance, so guess what? His laptop was replaced. That insurance, yeah, it's a little bit of money up front, but it saves you in the long run. And if you have any questions about your computer, how it works, if it becomes broken, cracked screen, please contact Milwaukee PC at 414-427-6965. And again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me at any time. I am here to help you succeed. Now, with that being said, my final task today is to go back to that Getting Started button and click on the Introduction to Week 1 assignments. And this is where you're going to find your Week 1 work. So click on the different links. The first one is the Week 1 appointment form. Then you have the introductory letter. You'll have the vision board and a small quiz to complete. With that being said, I hope you have a fantastic school year. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. And again, if you have any questions about anything that you saw in the video, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask via phone or email. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye.